Leo was a happy little boy with a big imagination. He loved to pretend he was a brave explorer, discovering new and exciting places. Leo would spend hours in his backyard, pretending the trees were towering giants and the bushes were hiding magical creatures. He always wished for a real adventure. One sunny afternoon, Leo was playing in his backyard. He was pretending to be a pirate captain searching for buried treasure. As he dug in the garden, his toy shovel hit something hard. Leo brushed away the dirt and discovered a small wooden door hidden at the base of an old oak tree. The door was so tiny that Leo had never noticed it before. It had a shiny brass doorknob and intricate carvings of swirling vines and playful forest animals. Leo's heart raced with excitement. He just knew this door led somewhere magical. Could this be the adventure he had always dreamed of? Leo's eyes sparkled with curiosity as he reached out and slowly turned the doorknob. The door creaked open, revealing a secret path leading into a dark and mysterious forest. Taking a deep breath, Leo stepped through the tiny door. The world around him shimmered and transformed. Gone was his familiar backyard. Now, Leo found himself standing at the edge of an enchanted forest. Towering trees stretched high into the sky, their branches heavy with colourful flowers and glowing fruits. The air hummed with the sound of buzzing bees and chirping birds. Sunbeams danced through the leaves, painting the forest floor in dappled light. As Leo ventured deeper into the woods, he couldn't believe his eyes. Everywhere he looked, there was something magical to discover. Butterflies with wings that shimmered like rainbows fluttered past. Tiny mushrooms glowed with an ethereal light. "Hello there!" A voice startled Leo. He looked down and saw a plump brown rabbit sitting on a mossy log. The rabbit was wearing a tiny waistcoat and holding a pocket watch. "Welcome to Whispering Woods. I'm Bartholomew. What brings you here?" Leo was amazed. He had never met a talking animal before. "Hi, Bartholomew. I'm Leo," he said. "I found a secret door that led me here. Everything is so magical." Bartholomew chuckled. "Whispering Woods is full of surprises. We have talking animals, giggling flowers, and even a grumpy troll who lives under the bridge. But don't worry, he's harmless. Mostly." Leo spent the rest of the afternoon exploring the enchanted forest with Bartholomew as his guide. They met a family of squirrels who lived in a giant acorn, and a wise old owl who could see everything that happened in the woods. Leo even made friends with a group of giggling flowers. Every time he tickled their petals, they would burst into fits of laughter, showering him with sparkling dewdrops. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows through the trees, Bartholomew led Leo to a babbling brook. "The Rainbow Bridge is just across this stream," Bartholomew explained. "It's the only way to leave Whispering Woods." "Oh no!" cried Leo. "What happened to the bridge?" Bartholomew stroked his whiskers thoughtfully. That's strange. The Rainbow Bridge is never late. I wonder if that mischievous imp, Finley, has been up to his old tricks again." Leo felt a surge of determination. He didn't want to be trapped in the woods forever. "We have to find Finley and get him to bring the bridge back," he declared. Bartholomew nodded in agreement. "Finley loves to play riddles. If we can find him and solve his riddle, he might just help us." So Leo and Bartholomew set off on a quest to find the mischievous imp. They followed a winding path deeper into the forest, asking every creature they met if they had seen Finley. Finally, they found Finley hiding in the hollow of an old willow tree. He was a tiny creature with bright green hair, pointy ears, and a mischievous twinkle in his eye. "Finley!" exclaimed Leo. "Why did you take the Rainbow Bridge? I need to get home!" Finley grinned impishly. "I'll give you back the bridge, but only if you can answer my riddle," he challenged. "What has an eye but cannot see?" Leo and Bartholomew thought long and hard. What had an eye but couldn't see? Finally, Leo's face lit up. "I know! It's a needle!" Finley clapped his hands in delight. "That's right! You solved my riddle!" With a snap of Finley's fingers, the Rainbow Bridge reappeared over the babbling brook, shimmering with all the colours of the rainbow. "Thank you, Finley," Leo said, relieved. It was time for him to go home. Bartholomew hugged Leo goodbye. "Come back and visit us any time, Leo," he said. Leo promised he would as he stepped onto the shimmering bridge. As he crossed the bridge, the magical forest around him slowly faded away. When Leo opened his eyes, he was back in his own backyard. The sun was setting, casting a warm glow over everything. Leo knew he would never forget his magical adventure in Whispering Woods. He closed his eyes and smiled, holding the memory of his new friends close to his heart. And he knew with a happy certainty that he would visit them again.